It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. And for New Orleans, they've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top teams, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off strong. Where are they now? Do
you want rest if you're a frontline player, if you're a guy who's playing a lot? Do you need?
How you doing?
What's up, man? I'm about to put on a show tonight.
We'll see about that. My team's ready.
Oh, you better hope so. That's the only chance you got.
I'm going to remember that, freak. It's on.
It's a road game for the Knicks, and they're facing an interconference foe today. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Aaron Aflalo is out with the injury. Tough loss there.
Kevin, this is a big blow to this team. I mean, he's going to miss some of the playoffs and perhaps all of them.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for the Knicks. Jackson, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Outside Holiday. And they double up Davis. In the corner, right with it. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. The shot by Holiday, no good. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Raptors.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Jackson. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Cleveland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Stolen by Jackson.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Wright sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Evans. And that one goes long. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Powell kicks to Jackson. The 3. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort. And I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
And Davis puts it in.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Kevin, I talked to him about the shot blocking they're certain to face in this matchup. He's certainly cognizant of it, and he told me this: if we can play a little more up-tempo and score before their bigs can recover, that will help. Also, getting them on the move in the half court, whether with ball movement or screens, will also serve us well. Kevin, if they can execute, they'll have some success.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, I mean, up against this team, finding ways to crack their defensive shell is always going to be the #1 challenge.
And I would say it would be the #2 and #3 challenges as well, guys.
And so it's New Orleans with it after New York gets the 3. And Holiday, here we go. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Jackson kicks to Anthony. Back to Jackson. Shoots it up. Excellent D there from Holiday. Pelicans trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Evans outside. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Another miss by Holiday. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Anthony dishes to Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall. The Pelicans have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. That's good. Wright's got his first basket of the night. The Knicks leading by 4. Jackson kicks to Anthony. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Jackson is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Trying his luck deep. Jackson's got 8.
And off to an incredible start.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Jackson. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gordon against Land. Now Udrich. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now here's Jackson. New York moving it around. Lynn the pass to Jackson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Ajinça up top. Excellent D from Thomas.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football when you...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game. Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, making some changes here. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Powell, and it's Cunningham in for Anderson. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. New York, no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 7. Evans dishes to Cunningham. Lets it go from 11. That's good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Blatch. Back to Jackson. Outside, Lynn. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Jackson. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Cleveland.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Jackson is doubled. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Looking who's out there now.
Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty.
Get.
Man, those aren't legs. This guy, those are like springs.
Holy smokes. Almost superhuman.
Guys, he can really elevate. That we know.
Count that one.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Jackson kicks to Lopez. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lopez has got his first 2 points. Udrich, the pass to Ajinça. There's the screen. Gordon kicks to Evans. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Evans has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Udrich, guarded by Jackson. Now Udrich, Eric Gordon on the wing. Shot clock